Hello and welcome back guys to another video of HZ Automotive. So today we have this 2021 Mercedes CLA 180. So this has the 1.3 liter inline 4-cylinder engine. And yeah, it is in a banana yellow. I'm not sure what the official name actually is, but it's yellow. Well, you can clearly see it's yellow. So what we're going to do, we're going to do what's a walk around, startup and vehicle tour of this 2021 Mercedes CLA. These competitors are 2 Series Grand Coupe obviously. So here we go. Let's go and start it up first. Right, so to start the CLA is actually very easy. Just put your foot on the brake like any other car and press the start button on the left of the steering wheel and you will start the car. There you go, Mercedes starter. Obviously the ambient lighting in Mercedes is top notch. Obviously, look at that. You got the leg ambient lighting and everything. You can see there, nice liner over there, the blue ambient lighting. And then obviously it is here, the Mercedes OS. So yeah, you can see. Oh, it's quite nice. Obviously the gear selector is on the right of the steering wheel over there. And then the wipers and indicators and high beam are all on the left. Don't know about the indicator sound though, it's a bit, it could get annoying. See what I'm saying? So this is a 1.3 liter engine car. This is technically like a base model car, even though it has some options to it. But yeah, overall the interior of the Mercedes is quite nice. The lights obviously are over here, you can see here on top. There you go, so yeah, there you go. And it lights up. And yeah, the whole cabin is pretty nice over here. This is the touchpad to control the OS. Home and all the shortcut buttons. The sport mode and everything is on the left over here. So eco, so watch this. Sport, you can put in the sport. Then there's comfort, there's eco. There's also individual, which is your own preference. Let's say you want sport steering, but you want the engine to be on comfort, you can do that in individual. So I'll start off in comfort as default. And yeah, there you go. Obviously these are your phone holders are here. I don't think it has wireless charging. And obviously the hazard light is here. It's quite nice actually, it's in the middle there. And then yeah, obviously the rest of the climate controls are all here. AC, what degrees you want is over here on the left. You can control that. And the fan speed, it is over here. So it can go up, can go down. There you go. And yes, that's for the front of the CLA. There is a button actually over here on the right. This is a reading light. This is for the back passengers. The back passengers have nice ambient lightings there. This button as well does that for the back. And yeah, so that is the front of the CLA, the driver's eye. Now let's head to the back of the CLA and see how is the legroom, headroom, and what is there. Right, so now we're in the back of the CLA. It is very dark actually because of the seats. The seats are full-on bucket seats, so all you have is here, which will be the driver's head. You can see, obviously you can touch, you can just put your hand there. So the actual light in here is quite dark. That's why, well, I think Mercedes know that, and that's why they gave this option button here. If you can see, if you press this button, that activates the light in the rear, so it becomes an S-Class for a bit. Look at that, see that? So the lights are there. Obviously on this side there is the lights as well. And then yeah, here's the overall view of the dashboard. With its ambient lighting, there you go. So it's quite a nice dashboard if you ask me. But yeah, and it's here on the left, obviously you can see the ambient lighting does extend all the way to the cup holders. Power windows, all 4 are power windows automatic. The door handles are there. There are no what do you call that, central aircon. So look at that, no central aircon system for the back. Maybe higher specs do, I'm not sure, but this doesn't have it, so it's just empty. You can put your phone or whatever. And then obviously it has the turbines in front there. So it's a small enough car for the aircon to go to the back. And then as for here, we have the cup holders. Standard Mercedes style cup holders, press, and it comes out like that. There you go, then put it back in, just like that. And then there you go. The seats actually for the rear passengers are, well, sort of bucket seats as well, because you can't extend the headrest or anything like that. You can see right there you go. It's just like the same as the front. So yeah, it's quite dark. I am 170 cm tall, and my legroom is yeah, that's my legroom. If I put my leg there you go, that's my legroom right there. Quite small, I would say. My head is not touching the ceiling. A 2 Series Grand Coupe is smaller in the back if you compare in terms of headroom. As for legroom, this is worse than the 2 Series Grand Coupe. So yeah, depends on what you want really. But yeah, now let's go and check out the practicality of this car, which is the boot space. Right, so you might have a question here, how do you open the CLA's boot? Obviously you might think like some normal cars, so it'll be like here, you know, but there's no buttons. You can see there's no buttons, only lights. So how do you open the boot of the CLA? Well, it's quite simple and straightforward. The Mercedes logo itself, look at this, press on top and pull it up, and there you go, you have opened the boot. And you might be asking as well, a second question is, where is the reverse camera on this car? Because you don't see it there as well. So actually, if I close the boot here, this Mercedes logo doubles up as a reverse camera. So if you open it and see that cluster in there, you can't really see it, but there is a slot in there, and that will be where the camera pops out from. So yeah, there you go. If you're opening the boot, obviously it won't come out, but when you're in reverse, you can actually see it. But yeah, it's there. So how to open it again? Simple. Take your hand here, thumb, push up on the badge, and then pull. And you have opened the CLA's boot. So how is the CLA's boot? So let's see. It is very deep indeed, okay? It is, well, kind of standard for this class of car, even though it has a bigger boot space than the 2 Series Grand Coupe. However, you can also fold the seats down from the back. So obviously you can just pull, and the other side is the same as well, pull. And yeah, so let's see, you can see here, it's a very, very deep boot. There are on the left here, there's some cubby spaces. On the right, there are cubby spaces as well. There are no underfloor storage. But yeah, there you go. And then to close it, it's not automatic. I'm pretty sure they have some automatic cars that do that though, but this one doesn't, so just manually do it. And yeah, there you go. So that has been the walk around and vehicle tour of this 2021 Mercedes CLA 180. If you have any other cars to recommend, please do so in the comment section below. Other than that, this has been HC Automotive, so I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!